So our first therapy was last night. I went to bed happy. That's as simple as I can put it. However, this morning I'm waking up kind of anxious, extremely fatigued. I had to take a painkiller. I was starting to get nauseous because I think I was starting to get a headache, so I need coffee. That's the thing, is like, I never get addicted to coffee, like emotionally or mentally. I can go without it, but if I start getting headaches, that's because my body is addicted, not me. I think the first therapy session, it went really well. I was anxious, but the one thing I did love about this therapist is she always would give you something small to work on until you see her the next time. And when I mean something small, it is very achievable, which is the entire point, because she doesn't want to give like these big things for you to do only for you to fall short because you weren't able to do it all, or it was just too big of a project. So literally our assignment is to go out to dinner, and the conversation for dinner is to plan a weekend getaway together. That's it. That's what we're gonna work on. Awesome, huh? It actually is really awesome. So I told you at the end of the last vlog that we have been to this therapist before, and then it turned into just me going, and I was nervous because on one hand it would be really good to go to someone we know, on the other hand it might not, because so much has changed. It's been like 9 years. She of course had notes still, so she was like, yeah, I think the last time we met, it was like 2016, 2016, because we moved in 2017. And that's when we moved over back into this town where we grew up. What is my point? That she still had the notes. So she's like, last time you guys came, we were talking about some marriage things. You thought you were cryptically pregnant. Of course she thought that Brody was real, and she was trying to ask, well, she started to ask how old he was, and I was like, it makes sense, doesn't it, that I used to think I was pregnant and now I make baby dolls. What I'm trying to say is I did not see her before. It was probably Ryan or Sarah, but their memories still flood in. Because, like, for example, I only remembered this therapist had short brown hair, and she still does. And I didn't remember her face. So, like, some things I remembered, some things I didn't. And I was really nervous about the things I didn't remember because I thought they would flood in. So anyway, so as kind of weird and situational that this was, I think it's going to be good. Coffee. I've just been doing instant lately because I mentioned that I bought these K-Pods. I don't like them at all. So I'm just doing instant because it's pretty good. Pretty good for what it is. I'm struggling to drink my coffee this morning for some reason. I only got about halfway down. I keep waiting for these mornings to feel like they did last year. Last year about this time when we had the windows open at night and it wouldn't be freezing in the morning. It would just feel nice and brisk. It was just these total vibes of a summer vacation, staying on a beach house. Mind you, as far as I remember, I've never done that as a kid. What I'm starting to realize at this point, because it's not feeling that way yet, I'm guessing it's because last year Kaylani was co-fronting and she was super excited for summer and pool vibes. And I'm not feeling that way because she's not anywhere near the front. Honestly, a bummer. I'm still hoping that maybe it'll happen. I mean, like, pros and cons to having these disorders, but for me, when we get these really cool vibes like that, when someone else is fronting and we feel their perspective and their excitement about things, it's a really great, like, change of pace. If that makes any sense. Alas, it just feels super mundane and almost like Groundhog Day right now. Yeah. Look at this. Look at this. This is so cute. Little baby piggy toes. This is how I dressed them for bed last night because it was so warm. And then, yeah, I just threw this light blanket over them. And I switched them sides because, yeah, Brody kept basically smacking Claire in the face. So, really cute. What should I change them into today? Or maybe I'll just leave them in this for now. I don't know. I think I keep having adrenaline surges because I had really good breakfast. I was making that avocado toast. I only drank half my coffee, so it's not caffeine jitters, but I'm just feeling like lethargic. And this is how I went to bed last night. I was feeling really lethargic as well. It took me a long time to realize that I was having blood sugar issues, potassium and electrolyte issues, and then adrenaline surge issues. They all feel really similar. And so it was always hard to know what to do when I was feeling that way. So in this situation, I think that's what it is. And the only thing I know to help with adrenaline surges is to just meditate and just take some really nice deep breaths. So that's what I'm going to do, as well as start my laundry. Oh, see, I can't even carry my hamper. I hate laundry day, to be honest. I feel like it's just like a ticking time bomb until I have to just put all of this away. Do you feel that way? Like, do you hate doing laundry? I've always hated doing laundry. Okay, let's do it. Oh, my son is gonna get it. What a stinker. I actually expected the dryer to have stuff in it. Oh, I guess the dryer stuff is over there. So, regrettably, I can't start my laundry right now. I am not gonna pull his dirty clothes out of there. So, I'm just gonna be like, dude, do your laundry so I can do my laundry. How rude. I fell asleep holding Claire. We were just watching YouTube, one of our own vlogs actually, and got bagel and cream cheese to eat. I'm just barely getting hungry though, like I'm still really tired. But I woke up because I had to pee real bad. Don't you love it when that's the case? Okay, I'm gonna keep watching and eat my bagel, and if I fall back asleep again, I don't care. I'm so tired. You guys, shh. I'm hearing the first cricket of the season. He's just out front somewhere. It's only like 5 o'clock. I don't know why he's wanting to talk right now. I thought it wouldn't be till like later in the evening. I love it. Anyway, I did end up having 2 naps today. I have now started my laundry at least, and I did vacuum. I think he heard me. Anyway, I'm just lethargic again. Like, I'm just not feeling good physically. I'm just so drained, and like, hubby calls me, he's trying to finish up work, and he's just like, what do you want to do tomorrow? I think it'd be fun to go to lunch. Is there somewhere you'd want to go? And I'm just like, I can't even think about that right now. All I can think about is that it's 71 in my house, but because of how I'm feeling physically, I'm actually kind of cold. I've just been laying on the bed with Claire, and I want to put this on her. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put this on her because it's really cute. It's one of the sleepers I got her from Shein. It came with like 2 other ones that are gray, and they kind of go together. Like if I had 3 girls and put them all in the sleepers, they would kind of matchy, but this is the solid pink one of the 2. Does that make any sense? Now I'm like confusing myself, and I feel like I need to show you what I mean. Let me show you what I mean. Okay, this is what I mean. So they're all like these nighttime, and they match. These 2 are both cotton, and then this one's kind of that silkier material. I was like sitting there wanting to change her, and this is what I was thinking of, was this one. But they're all really cute. Let's put it on her. Oh, so cute. Okay, and now I want to put this on Brody. It's one of those like nightgowns, so his little toes can peek out. So let's put this on him. Okay, the wide angle looks really funny right now, so let me bring it over here. There we go. Little toes hanging out. I think this will be a really nice vibe for tonight, with it being warmer. So adorable. And I was gonna complain about how I felt, but to be honest, there's like a level of comfort in not feeling good, because I was sick so often growing up, and I know we've talked about this in our vlogs before, but I was the oldest of 6, and then both of my parents ran a daycare in our home, and they would watch 12 to 16 other kids. So when I was sick, it seemed like it was the only time that I could get some real attention. Feeling sick is familiar and comfortable, because that seemed to be the only time I ever got any attention growing up. Look what I can do. I can lift my phone up and down. I feel really stupid, you guys. I found a great value liquid IV, and I'm starting to feel so much better. Like, I'm pretty sure this morning I told you I didn't think that it was electrolytes, when it was. Even my body was like eyeballing the potato chips all day. Like, I needed some potassium and some more salt. I almost feel good enough that I might go play some Beat Saber. At this point, I still don't have like the audio or anything figured out to do a live stream, unfortunately. That's not gonna happen still. This is my boy's doll. He is putting his clothes away right now. Okay, I'm getting tight. He's putting his clothes away, and so he just brought his baby to plop it next to me. just because he's funny like that. He does that all the time. Not all the time, but he has done that in the past. Just plop his baby next to me. And I'm sitting here trying to remember what his baby's name is.
AAA.
I know that the initials are AAA, yeah. AAA. I wonder if he remembers his baby's name.
He barely wanted to tell me his baby's name.
He didn't want it. Yeah, he did not want his sister to know his baby's name. I don't know why, but I'm like, maybe I can't play Beat Saber. That's making my arm really tired now, but I definitely feel so much better.
You may replenish ammunition with the magazine located on your other hip.
All right, let's see what you got. Nice shot.
Excellent shooting. You learn faster than most executives I have met. Perhaps I'm becoming a better teacher.
Hold. Oh. That's a bullet gun, I remember.
For a nominal fee, the Crusader can be upgraded to fire fully automatically. Stress, this is a very bad idea. Destruction of Eden property is specifically forbidden in the Eden Employee Handbook.
My favorite level. Oh, I'm gonna fall over.
Well, I suppose if there's no talking around.
That's why you're upset. Damn it.
Don't you touch it. Don't. Son of a bitch, don't you touch it.
You can do this. Nice shot.
Oh no.
You did not do that, Aiden.
I got that on video.
Stop laughing.
Such a brat! So, hubby bought these, the coconut caramel Girl Scout cookie Pop-Tarts. That felt like a mouthful. I do enjoy the cookies. I don't know, Pop-Tarts didn't really appeal to me. And hubby, like, grabs these, takes them to work so he doesn't toast them. And he's like, ew, it was gross. I'm gonna try it toasted because he's like, that might make it better. So we'll see. It smells kind of good. So maybe it'll be good. My only worry is that it's going to taste extremely just sweet. Yeah, I don't know. I gotta let it cool just a little bit because it's very hot. Sweet. Hard Eyes is on Netflix. Am I ready to watch? I don't know. Let's give these a taste. It's not as sweet as it smells, which is a good thing. And they're not great, but they're not terrible. I would say you definitely do need to warm these up though. Yeah. My favorite Pop-Tarts are actually unfrosted strawberry and unfrosted blueberry. I record as you guys decide to stop working.
That's why. Cameras come out. I act like city workers.
City Workers Act.
Do they stop working when they're being watched? I helped out a little bit. I literally got like a few small piles of weeds picked up, and then all of a sudden I was like feeling dizzy, like I was going to pass out. It made me so angry because I'm like, I want to help out. I want to make my yard look pretty. Instead, I have to sit here and look pretty.
An old hose head.
Nice, we're finding artifacts. You guys, it's totally time to color my roots again. It's been 3 months.
Only 3?
It's been 3 months. Yeah, we need to dye our roots. See, it's hard to tell on her because she doesn't have any gray.
I can tell.
Can you tell? Can you hear him out there? Don't you pass out. We had to come inside because they're using, hubby is using the neighbor's, I was like, he's using the neighbor. No, the neighbor is over here helping, but the neighbor was lending us his saw because we're trying to get those tree stumps down below the chainsaw. They're trying to get the stumps below the dirt level. Anyways, and it's gas, and it stinks. And so we had to come inside. I did not want that all over me or Claire. And he's going crazy. Every time he hears the neighbor, oh, he gets so angry. But his collar keeps going off and he does not like that. So he's all like, He sounds like a stomach growling. That was Marge Simpson, sorry. I can't do it. Do it for me. He was seriously sounding like a stomach growling. Do you hear him out there? You do not like the neighbors, do you? It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Oh, poor little fucker. It's okay. Do you love his ponytail? It's the best. I don't know if you guys can see this, but I definitely can see this. Is it because my phone is dirty? Hold on. Okay, it was mostly because my phone was dirty. I was like, is it so dusty in my house that you can see the sun coming through the windows? Gross. I'm coming in to lay down Claire because I feel like my whole house is starting to stink like the gasoline. Thunk. Thunk. That's too much work for what it's worth, in my opinion. Oh, it definitely stinks by the door because this door does not seal 100%. This also needs to go. It's completely falling apart. We're gonna have to pull the dirt out of there.
Got rusted.
Rusted?
A little bit.
Well, see if you can get rid of this rose bush. It's growing back, and it's a crawler rose bush, so it crawls onto the sidewalk. It's freaking
All
annoying.
the way down, as far as I can.
Well, see, there's a stump still down here that we didn't get pulled up last year. So you got, and then yeah, it's supposed to just go forever away. they got it. Oh my god, it makes me dizzy to think about. Gooseneck crowbar, yeah. I was in the sun for like 2 minutes. That's so stupid. Okay, so I was playing Beat Saber earlier, and when it feels like or is acting like someone's standing in front of the VR camera, just the PlayStation camera, then I know that there's like a spirit. And then especially when I feel like she's right here, oh, that scared me. Sorry about last night. That got cut off short because my hubby came in through the door. Had just showered, so I need to give him some privacy. During the night, I had this thought, though, that I was going to taunt her back and be like, sure, I'll paint your baby, but I might hang on to her. I mean, I have been struggling in life, so I'm doing the best I can getting around to these other projects. I had intended to paint my tiny one first. It's still over there collecting dust after her bath, so I'll probably have to give her another bath. And yeah, the house only cooled down to 70.
That's crazy. It got pretty cold last night, I think.
It only got down to 60 for the low.
Wow.
At least today looks like it might be overcast for most of the day, but it's still gonna reach 80.
No burning. Let's go.
But the rest of this week is going to cool off. In fact, we have a night that the low is 39 and the high is like 45.
Yikers.
So we're gonna have a cold spell after all this heat that we've had again. So it's crazy how that happens up here with our weather.
Escape the tope.
It's in a ball right now because I scared it. Oh, never mind.
Don't put it on me. Zoe.
Hey, don't forget.
Be nice to the widow buggers. What? While they keep working out front, I'm gonna come back and clean off the deck. I'm so proud of myself this morning because I actually put together a Walmart order, mostly all by myself too. Okay, basically I just need to pull everything off of the deck. And I think I'm gonna put it under the deck. Save. I think I've bit off more than I can even chew right now, but with the cooler weather coming in this week, I want to be able to sit on the deck and enjoy my coffee. Okay, let's do this. Okay, so I need to shift some things so that I can put the boxes and stuff underneath here instead, because that's pool stuff. So just gonna tuck it underneath here for now. All right, I got everything tucked back in there. There's a freaky huge cobweb back in that corner. This is drying. I didn't know there was still water and some sodas in there. Also, I totally popped the top of my hand. You can see that blood vessel. It's kind of swelling. Anyway, so that is done. Okay, this is what up here currently looks like. I'm exhausted. I gotta go pick up my Walmart order. I need to hydrate. Yeah. I'm good. I'm done. I'm accomplished. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm accomplished for today. I'm good. I'm good. We might get a few raindrops. We gotta go pick up our Walmart.
Is it ready?
Uh-huh. Ooh, you got the wood chips over here. Nice. Water.
There you go. What is the on for?
Storms might be coming in today. My phone is kind of telling me there's severe thunderstorms coming. That'd be fun. Then I can light some candles. It's a whole vibe. Hubby's just cleaning his windshield. There's so much pollen. And also getting gas because the week's about to start. I've finally been fed, hydrated, and hubby has ran into Sam's Club real quick to grab some liquid IV for me because for some reason my electrolytes are super imbalanced these days. I don't understand why that keeps happening. Maybe it's the heat, maybe. And if so, that's another reason that I am super excited for the weather to cool off this week. Plus I get to dress the babies in warm clothes again. I told hubby I'm starting to like not hate the winter other than our snowfall. Otherwise I do enjoy it being cooler. I'm ready to go home though. I am so tired. I gotta get all the groceries put away. I wish I could take a nap. You know what's awesome though? Normally we get the groceries later in the day. We got them picked up much earlier today, so that'll be really nice for the evening. Maybe I can actually like have a beer and relax tonight.